Hey guys, now we are done with the marking and measuring phase, and now I'm into the chopping phase. It usually takes 6 passes to go from a round surface to a flat finished surface. By a pass, I mean chopping all the way down halfway into the log. I'm not worried about finish right now. I'm staying off of my lines, maybe 1/4 of an inch, maybe 1/2 of an inch. I'm just trying to get general shape right now. Not worried about how it looks. Okay, so I'm gonna finish the second pass all the way down the log. Then I'm gonna turn it over, start my third pass, and that one we'll be working on staying right on my lines. Morning guys, so here I am. I'm just finishing up my third pass on this log. Still not too worried about the finish, but I am staying right on my line as I cut down. So one of the things I always do when I get to the end of the log is I don't want to be cutting in this way, because when I get here, and if I'm cutting that way, you don't really control where it cuts, and it could splinter off and put a bad edge on that side. So now I'm going to turn around left-handed, cut back this way just at the end. So you'll see that I switched back around right-handed. When you're just taking small like shavings off at the end like that, it's okay to be cutting this way because then you're more cutting than you are breaking. But when you're taking big chunks off, that's where you run the risk of chipping off. Okay, so now the third pass is pretty much done. Let's have a closer look at it. So here's a closer look at my red pine log here after the third pass. You can see down here at the edge, it's pretty good. Obviously there's a bunch at the bottom to take off in my fourth pass. But overall, I'd say things are starting to take shape. My next step will be to flip it over and start working on the fourth pass. Hey guys, so as you can see now, I'm about halfway done with the fourth pass and things are really starting to take shape now. So let's keep on going all the way and see how it looks. Okay, so I think I am finally done. I just finished up my 6th pass on this. So let's go take a closer look. So here's a close-up of what I'm gonna call the finished product. At least this, first side. I'm pretty much right on my line there. Overall, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. There's just one little spot I don't like, which I'll show you right now. So this end here also looks pretty good. Right on my line and right on my top line too. The only mistake I had right there, you see a bunch of wood chipped out. Again, the butt end of this log flares out a lot, and the way the grain ran, it was really weird. You can see everything here is much rougher than, say, up here. It just, the way it cut, I just could not get a smooth finish, and I wasn't really paying attention. I was going too fast, and a big chunk right there just came out. So that's really the only blemish here. Other than that, I think that's pretty good. Okay, so now that we're done with this side, the next step will be to turn it, snap 2 more lines, and then start hacking away. So that's pretty much the end of this episode, the first episode of shopping. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you back here again. Bye.